go for everyone you've seen so far. Monday night, this is a hot room. I love it. You guys are all trying to get away from your kids, it seems like. I love it. I'm excited to be here. I love doing shows on Mondays because my husband and I, we both work from home on Monday. And working from home with my husband, you guys, it's like having a coworker that sexually harasses you all day. There's just no one to report it to. Can't quit. We have kids together. Just walking around wearing turtlenecks in the summer. He's a real perv. You guys know that video that you have to watch in like corporate America about sexual harassment? It was made in like 1995. It hasn't changed. It's the same video. There's always like an office creep, Mark. Mark's always rubbing shoulders inappropriately. He like drops things next to his desk so women have to bend over. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? I married Mark. That's who I married. You're always like, who does that guy end up with? Me. My husband sends me calendar invites in the middle of the day for a one-on-one. We don't work for the same company. He attaches the purple eggplant emoji to it. That's a nice romantic touch. Be summoned by a vegetable emoji. No, he's always trying to make out in the middle of the day. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, it's the middle of the day. I'm not taking all my clothes off. Like, you're gonna have to catch me when I get out of the shower. I tried to set some boundaries. I don't recommend doing this, ladies. I have triggered a shower predator in my home. Pretty much just ruined the relaxation of taking a shower altogether. I'm now starring in my own horror porn film. He could be at the gas station. He could be playing golf. I turn that shower head off. He's coming through the door like Chucky. I moved to the suburbs a couple years ago. I used to live in the city. I live in the suburbs now. Everybody in the suburbs, they're doing a lot of walking. That's like a thing to do. Like, it's like a social activity. Like, let's go for a walk. We should take a walk sometime, you know? I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I used to watch Sopranos. Like, if somebody says, like, let's take a walk, that means you're not coming back. You know what I mean? They're walking, and they post about coyotes on Nextdoor. That's their all the coyote activity. They're very busy. I bought a pair of walking shoes. I bought like a pair of Hoka's for $180. They just send you a couple air mattresses that you slap on, walk around like you're walking on duct tape. I mean, they are an eyesore. You know what I mean? I could run naked down Lower Wacker Drive in my Hoka's. I wouldn't even need a rape whistle. The women in my neighborhood, they walk in groups. They're all wearing the weighted vest. Have you guys seen this? They're all walking in like, you know what I mean? They look like they're gonna raid a Hobby Lobby at any minute. And I'm like, what are we doing here? What is happening that we're... Like, I thought at first, like, I'm like, is the DEA serving warrants for the wrong colored hydrangeas? What are we doing here? I saw a family, like a husband and a wife in one. I'm like, what are you guys going to play paintball? What's happening? This is so unnecessary. So I bought one. So I buy everything on the internet that everybody else has without doing any research. You just click purchase. I'm wearing mouth tape. No idea what that's for, you guys. What are we doing with mouth tape? I guess you can't eat at night. That's maybe a good thing. Just snorting cottage cheese off my countertops. I'm scraping my tongue. I got a tongue scraper. You guys know what that, like, it looks like a shoehorn from the Civil War. I'm just... Some 14-year-old on TikTok said that was a good idea. I'm taking creatine. I'm gonna have an Adam's apple soon. I don't know. I have teenage boys. Clap if you have a teenage boy in here. Anybody? Those were slow claps. Those were sad claps. Teenage boys in the Midwest, they're all walking around like they just had their gallbladder removed. Have you guys seen this? They all look like they're sick. Everybody's walking around. Like, the sicker you look, the cooler you are. Everybody looks like they're on a transplant list. I call it the post-op look. Every single day, my kids, they come down there in gray sweatpants, a white translucent t-shirt, tube socks, and then they round it out with these like gray raised shower sandals. They're like monk shower sandals. I'm like, do you have the gout? Where are you going? They're so sick looking. Everybody just... My one son has like really blonde, fluffy hair. He looks like an alpaca who's waiting for a kidney.